Here's my Ford LGT 120. It's got a Kohler K301 AS. It's 12 horsepower. Motor deck got off of eBay. I bought the tractor off of Craigslist for $350. Here's my snow plow. It's a Craftsman plow that I got off of Craigslist. I modified it so we'll just bolt on here. I bought a Harbor Freight winch to lift it, and it's all controlled with this joystick. Turn it on, lift it, and I had a linear actuator that mounts here and here, so it'll tilt the blade, but that broke. So now I gotta get on my tractor, pull this back, and do it by hand. Kinda sucks. Originally it had a handle that connected here, or something like that, and some other stuff. And then the handle that went back over here around the driver, so you can tilt it and raise it. Raise the snow blade. And that didn't work out for me. It kept on bending something, a bar, a rod. It's my starter. Little dipstick. Muffler, it's hot. The stator is in here somewhere. The lights. I got the lights off of eBay. It was a lucky find. It didn't have lights when I first got it. Just some sheet metal. It was original, but it didn't have lights. And here's the lights. I gotta figure out something about the lights. They're aiming too high. They're not aiming low as I want. Here's the PTO switch, light switch. This is the PTO pulley. Can't really see it right here. That's what turns the mower. It's a 4-speed and 1 reverse. Here's first, second, it's reverse. Over there's third, over here's fourth, and neutral. This is the brake, or the e-brake, or whatever. And push the pedal down, the brake clutch thing down, lift that up, got your e-brake. Here's some tools. I keep oil in here just in case it burns oil. Got a chain, some fuses, extra nuts for the front. I'll show you in a minute. It's a homemade D-shackle I made. Got some pliers that I found in my yard. They're not mine, but they're mine now. This is a nice little toolbox. There's a hole in here, and that's where the ball mounts off to, so I can pull my utility trailer out of my backyard. And also, I can tow my homemade generator with it. Motor deck, I bought it off of eBay, like I said. It's in real rough condition. I sandblasted the whole thing, took it apart, got some new pulleys, found out that the shafts were twisted, so I went to that guy at work, and he knew someone that could machine me new shafts, so I got all 3 of them machined. I think I still got one that's twisted. There's the nut. I always keep spares because I seem to lose them. That's the mule drive for the mower deck. Take the hood off. It's my gas tank that I bought off of eBay. The one that came with the tractor wasn't original, and the fueler hole was actually like over here, so I had to take the hood off in order to put gas in it. That's my relays for the winch. Here's a fuse block I added. Line battery. Went by Walmart. That's a horn that I got off of a scooter from a junkyard. I used the button was right here for the horn, but I used it for that homemade track welder. Here's the throttle. That just like controls that to the carb. Choke. I had to get a new carburetor about a month ago, $250 or something. The other one was broken and like really robbing my horsepower. But now with this new carb, like I can do anything. It's great. Here's this cover. That cover wasn't even on that tractor when I first got it, so I got this off of eBay. Oh yeah, the fuel tank. Going back to the fuel tank again, jumping around. It's about 2.25 gallon. Pretty big. I got this gauge so I can know how much fuel I got. I thought I had more fuel on that, but whatever. I bought that at a tractor store for like $40, so I can monitor my fuel. Here's the wiring for that linear actuator that broke. That just hooks up to the joystick. Up here, that's where the linear actuator wires went to. I got this switch right here. It's not wired up yet. That way I could control the winch from up here instead of at the joystick if I wanted to. There's a reason. It doesn't have hydraulics, so that's why I like using linear actuators. I like to get some hydraulics, but I know nothing about hydraulics. This didn't come with the snowplow. This arm, but it did come. The snowplow did come with the arm, but I got something a little longer and stronger, and I don't know. I just wanted to do it. Like, this winch just hooks up right here, and it pivots back here, and I need to figure out how to lose all this, but still keep the winch and this site limits my ground clearance a lot. Like I have to take curbs at an angle or else I'll hit something and bend it. This tire loses air a lot, so I always gotta put air in it, a lot of air in it. Deck handle. It had like an option for a linear actuator, so that way it would eliminate the handle and you control it with the switch. But good luck finding that on eBay. Got my gauges, just the amp meter and the PTO light, so I know if the PTO is turned on. I think that's about it.